Hi there, we're on part 14 of our Discipleship Pathway, thinking about our journey as Christians from the moment we become a Christian to the day we die. And this week we're thinking about the challenges of the Discipleship Pathway, and in particular today, distractions which can come. Now, I don't know if you like jigsaws. I love jigsaws, and jigsaws are good fun to do, but my, can they become distractions. You can end up doing the jigsaw for hours at a time, and even when you're passing the table and not intending to do the jigsaw, it calls to you and you end up doing it. There's a great film by Laurel and Hardy, which is just that. Oliver Hardy, he's getting married and it's their wedding day, and Stan Laurel is he's the best man, and he brings a jigsaw as a present for Oliver Hardy, and he starts to do the jigsaw, and they can't leave because they keep getting distracted with the pieces. And then the cab driver comes and says, "Look, I'm here to take you to," and he starts to do the jigsaw. And then the policeman finds the cab outside with the meter running, and he comes in to give a ticket to the cab driver, sees the jigsaw, and he starts to do the jigsaw, and it ends up just a complete farce. So many things in our life that can distract us from the things that we know that we should be doing. TV and Facebook and scrolling through YouTube videos and everything else. Well, what about David in the Bible? Before he became king, he was on his discipleship pathway, and he faced some distractions as well. After his great victory over Goliath, and after he was taken into the king's household, here's what happened. It says in 1 Samuel 18 verses 6 and 7, when the men were returning home after David had killed the Philistine, the women came out from all the towns of Israel to meet King Saul with singing and dancing, with joyful songs and tambourines and lutes. And they danced and they sang, "Saul has slain his thousands and David his tens of thousands." And they were giving big praise to Saul, but even bigger, greater praise and adoration to David. So this little boy, David, shepherd boy, suddenly becomes part of the king's household, becomes a hero. He is famous throughout the land. Songs are being sung of him. And all of this is just one big distraction. And it could so easily have taken him away from following God, making him proud, making him believe his own press, etc. But thank God he didn't allow that to happen. And he remained focused, and he remained humble, and he remained on track on his discipleship pathway. So many things come into our lives to try and distract us. Satan, our adversary, he comes and tries to lure us away into other things when we are trying to keep following Jesus, keeping our eyes focused and fixed on Jesus, fixed on those priorities in our life, our family and our job and our health and our finances and our prayer life and our Bible reading and those things that really matter, and not allowing us to be distracted. So God bless you as you try not to be distracted by other things. Speak to you again tomorrow.